Okay, hey guys, before we start this video, I just want to say I may have to turn off my camera at some point, but I'm only going to be doing one game tonight, so we'll have to see how this goes. It's just a normal Nami deck, I think, is what I'm going to do tonight. You know what? I'm going to do Edward Newgate, why not? Let's see what happens. Host a random game. Tonight I've just been playing against red, purple laws all night with Nami, so it's a pretty good deck. Nami is a pretty good deck until you have to play against this one deck all night, and then it's not the best. A mole. Even though it was a good hand, it wasn't what I wanted. Search for something. Don't mind what exactly here. So I don't have to worry about big stuff really until very late into game. But unless he actually keeps, like most laws won't, I should be fine. I never really met a law that doesn't cheat out stuff all game, but maybe, we'll see. Honestly, what I think I'll do is throw 3 onto that, attack for 5, because he's gonna kill it, no matter what. It's just getting cards out of his hand or hitting, honestly, is what's gonna happen here. So I put him down 2 more life than what he was at. I'm at 4, he's at 2, so I'm 2 life ahead of him. He'll hit me once this turn. I will take the life. If he plays a Zoro, then I'll take another life, so I'll be even with him, and then I'll still be ahead of him, obviously. But he really does need to kill this Nami no matter what happens here. But realistically, he could play like a 3 or 4 cost, and then play that, and then play something else, and then play... He'll be able to kill it somehow this turn. Unless he really doesn't try, he should be able to pretty easily. So yeah, hopefully, there we go. There's that Zoro play that I was wondering if it was going to happen. That's fine. And then he didn't even actually attack with Zoro, what I think is interesting. If I had 6, then I would have put the Zoro down. Well, yeah, I would have put down the Zoro, but that's fine. I have 3 Marcos in hand. I wish he'd play a little bit lower of stuff. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play the Luffy. I think the Luffy right now is pretty not bad. So we're just going to take another life from him. Prep that 6k for attacking. Because putting it down 3k is a lot to ask from a purple-red law. So, we'll see. I am trying to learn Yu-Gi-Oh! By the way, guys. I just haven't went around to learning it. I'm going to be honest. I've been enjoying it a lot. Just watching and collecting cards and opening up packs. Super fun. That's what I always enjoy in the card games, to be honest. It's not like a lot of the stuff, but collecting the packs is just always so fun. I don't know why. It just is for me. It's like a dopamine hit, I guess. I don't know. They're like drugs, guys. If you haven't opened up packs, don't open up packs. It's a trap. It's a true trap. So I'm at 3 life. He is at 1 life. I've countered out with 0 cards this game. This one's a very easy one compared. I am spending a lot more money on this deck, by the way, and I'm going to be going to nationals with this deck. It's just such a good deck. People are always upset about me winning with it. I don't care. It takes skill. No matter what's happening, it takes skill. There's no question about that. But Law gets a really stable end game. I get a really fast starter game. So we'll see what happens here. I mean, he's at 1 life right now. The worst that happens is I just throw everything on. Dang, forgot to click on Luffy first. That's all he did is playing his Zoro didn't go through at all. I feel bad for him. I'm not gonna do that to him. But I am going to, well, I don't know, I don't even actually need to. That's a lot of 2Ks. Honestly, I could pay... okay, so I'm gonna do a solid 6. I didn't need to, but there's a lot of 2Ks here. I think it is. What even is my channel, guys? I don't even know what my name is on YouTube. Oh, 9, I will do a solid. I don't know if that even works. I don't think that link does. I think I hit. Two, three, four, 5. Oh, I did 6 on accident. Oops. Doesn't matter. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Can he really actually counter out it? Even if he can, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Even if you can counter out of it, it doesn't really matter. We shall see. What if I'm just advertising? Second, I think I just mull, yeah. Aloof this early into game is not bad. I think I could definitely win here. If I play correctly through the game, I think I can win. The guy's definitely new to this deck, definitely. I can feel it. I hope he'll play though. By the way, please comment. I'm trying to make a more aggressive RP, but it's harder than I expected. I think I can't really pull much out, but I could pull this out. Come on, like a nice loof. Nice. Maybe I just do that. Hope I can find what's her name. The 3 plus on each one of these. I haven't played Edward in a couple days now, so. I hope this one doesn't go terrible. I have a bad feeling about this game here. But I'm like 2K here. I'll take. That's fine. 4 to 4. That doesn't feel great. I think 1, 2, 3. I think just doing the solid 6 again, because that's a lot of card hand out of there. Like that is genuinely a lot of card hand that I'm just taking away from him. If he does take, and if he takes, it's even better for me. So. My deck is just so powerful against him, I don't know what he could do, pretty much. Yeah, unless he counters like that. Honestly. But we're even right now, so. We'll see what he does. If I was him, I would play something. And if you are watching this video, I would play something, and I know you won't probably, but I'd play something, remove 3, kill the one that's standing up. There we go. Now swing with one of your 2 characters onto that. There you go. That's a nice play there. You could have threw your run onto your Zora, but you want to keep it. That's fine. I have 6 here. I could spend... I'm thinking. 7, 8. I could do a solid... I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a solid 6. Let's see what happens. His deck is so bricky sometimes. It's fine though. I just gotta make sure not to play that brick. Or to play that brick and not play that brick. And also not search for the brick. The searching brick against Uta especially, guys. If you guys are ever playing this deck, I've shown it off a couple times on the channel. I'll have to do another video just... Oh, actually I just did one like 2 days ago, if that. Like a day maybe. Actually, I think I did it yesterday. If you guys haven't seen that one, go check it out. That one explains this deck, because I accidentally... It was going to be a game video, and then I totally ranted on for like 10 minutes about it, so... It really just turned into like explaining the whole deck. So I explained every single card pretty in-depth. Not fully, but pretty close. He's going to throw that onto my Loof, and then I would pay... I'd at least attack with something with that extra Dawn. Okay. I don't know. It's just little micro things with that deck, man. I do understand why he was trying to do it that way, though. Okay, a 3? Yeah, that's fine. So I could have played my others, but I'm really not going to have that much Dawn up at all through this game here, so that's why I'm doing it the way that I'm doing it. So I'm at 8, so I'll be at 10 next. I really don't want to lose my life, so I really want to do a solid 7. See if he'll reach for it or block or something. That'd always be nice. So I'm interested if he'll block. Because I'm going to keep this Dawn up either way. Whatever he does, really, yeah. Okay, more cards off his hand. No, he may block and throw a 1k on it with used, but that's most. Okay, that's a good turn. 1-1. Now, if he really can't kill that, then I can probably play Ed and then do a solid 8 and then be 8 for like a lot of this game. But Trafalgar Law is one of the worst leaders to play against Edward Newgate, so it's really good practice for Trafalgar Law, because you got to practice having life too, or having Dawn, as well as not just trying to drop yourself down to 0 the whole game. So, but I love Nami. It's just Nami is just not good enough right now. I'm waiting for her White Snake, and then she'll be amazing. But right now, at the second, she's not the best. Okay. He decked it, obviously. I'm guessing he'll throw the 7k in at least, but he's really not throwing stuff in. I'm just gonna keep slowly throwing stuff out. Okay, I really did nothing. I'm just gonna pay 9. Do the 8k later. It's so annoying. I know exactly like how painful this is to play against too, because I'm holding that life now. Like, I'm holding it, and I have 8k at the end of my turn, so I'm even harder to kill. I'm not just Zoro hard to kill. I am Edward Newgate, like I'm here, kind of hard to kill. So I spent $50 on a single card for this deck, and it wasn't even like that cool. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it was a Sanji. It was the 2-cost 3k Sanji. It was all art for that. It was $50. I'm trying to I'm building the whole all art set for Edward and Newgate. Apparently, I won like game on game in actual tournaments, so we'll see. The deck is very one-sided sometimes, though. So we'll see what he does here. I put him in a really tough position. If I was him, I don't know. If I was him, I'd know. Okay, he's trying to get it 2k out. I'm gonna give him 2 1ks, even though a 2k would have been more efficient. He's for sure gonna throw more at me, or he's just gonna lose game off that. I know that for sure. I'll throw a solid 2k. Okay. I want to play this into He's at 7, 8, 9. Let's see, does he have a 2K name? I'm for sure gonna throw my Edward Newgate at his law. Well, I don't know. If I killed that guy, that'd be a tough hand for him. So if I really had to keep pressure, I could have played my Izu and then waited till next turn and then paid 1 for a Makino and then went all in. Also, if I wanted to kill him, I probably could have. Well, I don't know. He threw out another radical beam. I don't know. Yeah, I could have. If I threw half my Dawn, if I played Edward Newgate, well, no. If I threw half my Dawn onto Edward Newgate and threw one Dawn onto, if I threw one Dawn onto Edward Newgate, the one that I played last turn, put rest of my Dawn onto Edward Newgate, or put 3 Dawn onto Edward Newgate, the one that I played last turn, put rest of my Dawn, so 7 of my Dawn onto Edward Newgate, then I'd get 13 and then a 14k or something like that. But somehow I'd get 13 and 14. So yeah, I could have probably killed him last turn, but I can kill him this turn, so it doesn't really matter. But I don't have a 1k out, so it doesn't even matter that I'm not playing Makino here. I wish there was a trigger that played like a 1 cost from hand or from deck or something. But yeah, I just locked him down all game. Honestly, it's kind of just what happens sometimes. Do I want to kill something on this side? I'm gonna do that just fine. I mean, I know what he has. He has a radical beam, so that puts him up to 9k. So 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll do 11 just in case. There we go. 12. Unless that's a 2k and he can do something really crazy. I don't think he can win. We shall see. Let's say that puts him. Thanks for the rematch. Back to the drawing board. Oh yeah, that was a fun video, guys. I will be posting this tomorrow. So, Law, if you're here, please comment. Please subscribe, all of you. But Law, it was fun playing with you, dude. Please say something so I know who you are. But have a good day, man.